Hello, my name is Mike Young, and I will be your son or daughter's biology teacher for this semester. I wanted to take a few quick moments just to walk you through how to navigate my Unified Classroom page so that you feel comfortable finding your son or daughter's work or updates and can check in on them and see how they're doing. So, right now, I am currently logged into the main page for biology. And so, when we look at the main page, there's a few things here I want to direct your attention to. The first thing is this calendar. And so on this calendar, under the events, I have an event for A day student checklist and B day student checklist. And so when students or you at home click to open this up, you should be able to see exactly what the expectation is for that student or their assignments for that day. Just a real quick look at where they are, what I want them to do, especially for those remote learning days. The second thing is over here, these recent assignments pieces. So I will tag everything that we do in Unified Classroom. So students know exactly where they are on a standard, parents can look and see exactly where they are on a standard, and then I also can see exactly where they are on a standard. Something to note though, the only thing that gets counted into their overall grade are things that are marked as standards, such as this one right here. It's marked as a standard, so that will go into their grade. So currently we have assessed on one standard. So that's the only thing calculating towards your son or daughter's overall grade at the moment. From there, the tab that we're going to utilize the most is this class pages tab. So if we click on this page over here, that tab, it's going to open up it's going to open up our class pages. And at the very top of our class pages is this weekly agenda. So every time you open this up or your son or daughter opens it up, it automatically goes to this weekly agenda. And so I have my weekly agenda marked as A group and B group. So if your son or daughter comes to school on Monday, Tuesday, they are part of the A group. If they come to school on Thursday, Friday, they are the B group. And so I have their agenda here. So they can always come here. They can see what they're doing in class. If it's an in class day, they can see what they're doing on their remote learning days as well. So this kind of gives them their bullet point what to do. In a few moments, I'll show you where students will go to actually get those assignments. Okay. In this third column over here, I have some additional information, such as my contact information. If you need to email me, we have weekly office hours for Zoom meetings for students, or if I set up a Zoom meeting to remediate with them, this will always be the Zoom link and this will always be the password for Zoom. So it's here on the agenda page. Students hopefully have no issues trying to find that. I also have some quick links here for some programs that we use in class. So we use Quizlet, we'll use Edpuzzle, and then we will assess on GoFormative. So all of those are there for students to access very quickly. Underneath the weekly agenda page, this is where I will put all of our information for each standard. So we're currently in Unit 1 looking at cell structure and function. And within Unit 1, we really focus on three standards. And we've already assessed on one of those standards, prokaryotic versus eukaryotic cells. We're currently on standard 2. So this is where students will find their assignments. And so when we click on standard 2, it brings us to all the information that we have for standard 2, what we've gone through. So there's a one-page overview. If you were to open that, it would go through our ICANN statements for standard 2 over organelles, what students should be able to do by the time we're done. It also goes through all of the tasks that they have to have complete in order to be eligible to assess. It also has a Mastery Plus assignment on that document as well. But then we go into our organelle pre-assessment, and then we start to see all the activities that students will work on or have worked on throughout our organelle study. And so this is, once again, this is where your student or you are going to find their assignments. This is where notes will be posted. This is where PowerPoints will be posted, videos. We will utilize class pages quite often. So two things to really recap. Make sure you're looking at this weekly agenda and also make sure you are staying current on the standard that your student is on. Just click on standard 2, for example, organelles, and it'll take you to all of their assignments. If you ever have any questions, please feel free to email me. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day. Thank you.